Welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrit, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Undisputed for our Monday night fights. This is something we do every Monday night. We do 3 prize fights in a career mode fight, and sure enough, we're on the 3rd prize fight of the night, and we started a streak. We won the first 2 fights of the prize fights of the night, and we did pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it, and you know, I won't be so upset if we lose the 3rd one because it's the most difficult one with undisputed difficulty. So if we win, that's even better, but if we lose, I won't be mad at that either. But we're going to do our best either way. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all 4 would be amazing, just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into a fight. Alright, we got Harper versus Jonas. I think this is a women's fight. We'll have to take a look and see here. Yes, it is. Terri Harper and Natasha Jonas. Alright, 3 knockdown limit starting in the first round out of 10. We have the advantage big time on this one by 11 overall rating points, so we better win this. Alright, we have we have 1 centimeter height advantage. We're both 59 kilograms. She has a reach advantage of 7 centimeters. We are orthodox. She is southpaw, so that'll make it even more interesting. We are from Denby, United Kingdom, and she is from Liverpool, United Kingdom. So this is a home fight, if that's where they place us at least. So yeah, but this should be a good one. Let's do it.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape, and it's Terri Harper, weighing in at 134 pounds. She's 5'9" with a reach of 65 inches. And she'll be facing Natasha Jonas, Miss GB. She weighed in at 135 pounds even, standing 5'8" tall. She's got a reach of 65 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Terri Belter Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and the WBC lightweight title in 2020. Miss GB, Natasha Jonas. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terri Belter Harper. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're underway in round 1.
All right, time to have some fun.
She blocks that jab. Good counter shot by her. Misses with the straight left. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we're seeing? Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot. Looks like trouble was averted.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Natasha Jonas in trouble. And right back into the fray.
How many times do I gotta hit a bit?
Tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
She got clipped by that counter. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Harper in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
+3 for her, of course, even though she probably threw as many punches as I did.
Easy. If they keep this...
Good work. And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If this fight is anything like the first time Harper met Jonas, we're in for an extremely close bout. When they met in 2020, it ended in a draw.
Terri Harper, Natasha Jonas. I was at the first fight. The first fight, the reputation was, the rumor was, Natasha was over the hill. She passed the best. We expected Terri Harper to pull off an amazing win, but it didn't work out that way. Natasha didn't read the script. What a fight it was. An amazing fight, but now we're here again. Finally, she's got what she wants. She wants that rematch. The rematch has now come upon us.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Probably.
Let's talk about Harper in that last round.
Damn,
they got the advantage
cut
so far,
and
but how does this
swelling
match
up.
get turned
Nice.
around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be
+2 for her.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're...
Jeez.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot by her. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Heavy shots and Jonas can't take anymore. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5. You are ready.
7 count, easily.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Miss GB is now in trouble. And Miss GB goes down.
Gotcha.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's the end of the round. Ding, ding, ding.
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart.
+4, +5 for her.
Focus.
That's just insanity.
Big deep smash, man. She's hurt. She's ready.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
It's all offense all the time. What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
I think my punches were
They
getting
need
caught
to be
up in the
careful they don't
ropes there.
punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Natasha Jonas in trouble. A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Heck yeah, let's do it. Bring it on.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, she knows now.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot.
What the hell? Just kept throwing the one punch over and
Let's
over
talk
again.
about Natasha Jonas in that last
I could have
round.
had her down again.
So it's plan B time
Damn,
after
she's
being knocked
way
down in that
swollen
round.
up.
You're being put
Way
down.
swollen
You've got to
up.
think right. Survive and
+4,
then give it back the next
+4
round.
for her stamina and health, though.
You've done all your
That's
work
insane.
all the way through camp. That's it. Just start sticking with your body.
Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Yep, that's
Taking a
swelling.
look here, and if the
That's
fighter
swelling.
can't see, the fighter can't fight.
I just keep pegging her with them little jabs
A little bit of a
and straight
surprise
rights.
here as the referee says we can continue.
They're not the strongest punches, but they've been working. What you running for, bitch? Oh, damn.
Nice defense on that jab. Punch, counter punch. They blocked the left there. She got clipped by that counter. Misses with the straight left.
Just keep pegging her right in that eye.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Harper in that last round.
Damn,
This fight is not
look at
going
that
to plan
swelling
for
on
her.
her.
She's got to figure
She's
something
almost
out.
done
I wonder
for.
if her trainer is going to
We'll
give her
get her
some
this
advice
round.
here.
We'll
Bell,
finish her off.
sometimes it couldn't be the
They gave her a
sweetest
+2,
sound.
+2
round.
again.
Now relax. Relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot,
Damn.
jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Down goes Terri
Oh,
Harper.
what? What?
Everything
That's
looks better in
insanity.
slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took
Good
her
punch,
out.
but wow. That's dumb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
I jinxed myself probably by saying
Well,
we're
they're
going to
back
finish her
up,
this
Johnny,
round.
But now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their
Whatever.
fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do?
You're done.
I wouldn't
That's
be
the end of the
surprised if
fight.
they stop this fight.
Hell
considering
yeah.
The swelling and the bruising.
The fight is over.
And the referee will
Hell
stop
yeah.
it. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO. It's
Hell
Terri
yeah, that's
Pendergrass
3
over.
wins for me
TKO
in a
is
row.
spot on.
For the day. That's awesome. Hopefully we can do the same in the career mode fight. We haven't been doing so well in those fights either lately. Nice. 2 of them had me for all rounds except for the last round. Well, not the round that I won, but the 5th round. Why? Oh, well, because she knocked me down. No, that was this round where she knocked me down. So I don't get why they gave her the 5th round. Who knows? It was a lot of fun though. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that just as much as I did. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.